Hi, my name is Dominic Walker. I am a member of the bargaining committee for the Graduate Workers of Columbia.
Hi, I'm Tanya Bhattacharya and I used to be an organizer with the Graduate Workers of Columbia.
One of the things that we like as members of GWC about the Scholars for Social Justice is that they reject this distinction between the university and the real world. And in fact, they recognize that the university plays an active part in reproducing the inequalities that we see in our society constantly.
So the university keeps trying to tell us that as graduate workers, we're really students and therefore separate from all other workers on campus. What having a graduate workers union does is it forces the university to acknowledge that we are in a relationship of employment with the university. And by doing that, we open up the path for working on building solidarities with other workers on campus, many of whom are predominantly workers of color. And therefore, having a graduate workers union is actually a way of forcing the university to acknowledge how it is complicit in reproducing relations of racial inequality by engaging in unfair employment relations. And therefore, as a graduate workers union, we would be able to force the university not only to acknowledge its role in exploiting the contingent labor of various precarious academic workers like adjuncts and graduate workers, but also the labor of working class people of color in the city who staff our cafeterias and our support staff offices.
One of the ways that the university also reproduces racial hierarchies and racial inequality is by its expansionist projects into communities of Black and brown people. Columbia University, for example, just recently created a completely new campus in Manhattanville, pushing out more and more Black and brown families from their homes. And so we believe that university unions can play a vital role in forcing universities to stop these expansionist projects in cities that are pushing Black and brown people out of their homes and participating in gentrification.
So, in short, like Scholars for Social Justice, we, the Graduate Workers of Columbia, and all other graduate workers unions are interested in redistributing power in university campuses and thereby forcing the university to acknowledge its role in producing structural inequalities along lines of race and class, both on campus and in communities outside.